Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Shrujani Award function held at New Plate Mill. International Day of Persons with Disabilities observed at Home and Hope. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav Series 2.0, today's personality is Shri Vishambar Parida. Now, the news in detail. A Shrujani Award function was held at New Plate Mill of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant recently. Mr. Pinaki Chaudhary CGM, New Plate Mill and SPP was the chief guest and handed over the awards to the winners in the presence of Mr. M.S. Mangar GM IED, senior officers and employees of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Chaudhary congratulated all who had contributed their valuable suggestions for the betterment of the department. Mr. Mangar gave a brief overview on the Shrujani activities in New Plate Mill and RSP as a whole. In all, 182 suggestions were awarded, of which 123 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 33,750 was distributed for the purpose. Several tangible and intangible benefits were accrued from the suggestions. The function was coordinated by Mr. Abhijit Patnaik, Senior Manager, NPM and Shrujani Coordinator. International Day of Persons with Disabilities was observed at Home and Hope, an institute for the differently abled running under the patronage of Rourkela Steel Plant on 3rd December. Dr. B.K. Hota, ED, MNHS RSP was the chief guest of the function. Present on the occasion were Mr. A.K. Nayak, CGM, TA and CSR and Secretary of Home and Hope and many other senior officers of RSP, members of Parents Association, governing body members of Deepika Mahila Sangati, large number of students and teachers of Home and Hope and ASHA as well as parents were present on the occasion. The function commenced with lighting up the ceremonial lamp amidst the invocation song sung by the students of Home and Hope. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Hota highlighted the theme of this year's International Day of Persons with Disability, that is, transformative solutions for inclusive development, the role of innovation in fueling an accessible and equitable world, and urged everyone to work towards it. He applauded the efforts made by the principal, teachers and parents in training and nurturing children with special needs. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Nayak emphasized upon the need of an inclusive society where hidden talents and potential of the differently abled children were recognized and their achievements celebrated. During the function, the dignitaries presented awards and trophies to the students of Home and Hope for their outstanding achievements in academics and extracurricular activities. A beautiful cultural program was presented by the students with special needs. Later, the dignitaries visited an exhibition showcasing handlooms and craft items prepared by the students. Mr. Roshan Jena, student of Home and Hope, proposed a vote of thanks. Mr. Nirmala Das, Senior Manager FNA, was the master of ceremony. In the morning, Dr. Shubhankar Mahapatra IAS, Additional District Magistrate, Rourkela, flagged off a rally of students as well as teachers of various schools at Bhanja Bhavan. Many senior officers and employees of RSP also took part in the rally. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav Celebrations 2.0, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the freedom fighters of Odisha. Today's personality is Shri Vishambar Parida. Born on 9th February 1921 in Jagat Singhpur, Shri Parida was a renowned freedom fighter. He was imprisoned for about 2 years. After independence, he devoted himself to the field of journalism in the leading regional newspapers of Odisha like the Samaj and the Prajatantra for more than 37 years. He was quite active in literary circles also. Sri Parida's collection of poems, Shatabdira Dhyani, is widely acclaimed in Odishan literary sphere. He was the president of All Odisha Freedom Fighters Samiti for more than 15 years and also became vice president of All India Freedom Fighters Samiti. He died in Cuttack on 25th November 1999. Sri Parida was awarded with the Utkal Jyoti Award posthumously. That's all for the news today. Namaskar.